Hi there, Poké fans. I am your humble host, Joseph fan. Today we're watching Pokemon Game Challenges. Last time, we started on our way through the Elite Four. Today we continue on that journey. And now we are facing Bertha, the ground type specialist. As a grass type specialist, Bertha should not be too much of a problem for us. But if she is any good, she would have some solutions to grass type Pokemon. Let's see what she does. The first up is Roserade versus Wishcash. So we take it up with the Better Dance immediately. We are about 10 levels higher. And that health bar did drop very slowly. The next up is Gliscor. Gliscor is a ground and flying type, so that does counter the grass type quite well. But I'm going to use a Abomasnow and have a 4 times advantage against this Gliscor. If it outspeeds, it might be able to defeat us. It uses a Fire Fang, which is 4 times strong against us. Luckily for us, it does not stab, or else that would have actually killed us. And going for a Water Pulse, I think, was a mistake on my side. Okay, that doesn't actually give us quite enough HP back. So I'll be compelled to go back to Roserade if Abomasnow faints over here, which is quite likely, and use Weather Ball, and there Abomasnow goes out. So as you can see, Gliscor is quite good against grass type Pokemon, especially Abomasnow, a grass and ice type. I see. I don't want to use Roserade over and over again, so let's try Torterra and do the Power Whip. Ice Fang. We'll most certainly almost take out Torterra because once again that's a 4 times advantage in Gliscor's in favor. Luckily we managed to take it out. I forgot that Torterra has a lot of bulk and physical defense. But that Ice Fang in the air could have been quite a problem. Golem versus Wormadam. Wormadam should win this battle. Even though Wormadam is my weakest Pokemon on my team, it still does have the advantage. The 4 times advantage because Golem is rock and ground. Or you could say it is ground and rock. It's the same difference. Rhyperior. I think Breedlove is the better one to use over here. And Seed Bomb should be quite the attack. And the period goes out. Now, am I going to use Cortana for the Hippodile? It kind of feels like overkill to use Cortana over here. but I don't think we've seen Cortana's attack judgment yet, so that is why I'm using Cortana over here, just to show you the attack judgment, which in this case is a grass type attack. It is a very strong grass type attack, but that doesn't actually matter. That is what the animation for judgment looks like. Okay, so we have defeated this elite form member. I can't remember her name right just this second. And quickly reviving and healing all of my Pokemon, and then we are going straight into the next elite form member. We are going to do 2 elite form members today. We will do the team analysis just before we face Cynthia the champion, so that you can see exactly what we are facing. I'm fairly sure that all of you already know what we are facing, but I think that'll be a good thing, just to see exactly how things stand for us. Time for the next elite four member, number 3. And this is where we are at our most vulnerable. Now, the 2 I put up front are the 2 that will fare the best against this Flint. But I did go and look it up, and Cortana does not actually learn either fly or surf, or any flying or water type based attacks. So effectively this Cortana is completely illegal, which makes the whole thing kind of stupid. But this obvious represents Cortana and can learn water or surf and fly, so that is what is happening over here. I should have given it a steel type attack, because Cortana has a steel type. But enough running that statement. Let's just try and defeat Flint, and as you can see, Torterra on its own would have been quite sufficient to deal with Flint. I just used Cortana up front there to show you that that was an option I could use. Or not, I'm switching between the 2. I'm saving my earthquakes for Cynthia. So that takes care of Rapidash. I am a bit afraid of a mad motor, that's why I stuck with Cortana, to give myself the biggest advantage I can. And mad motor survives the surf, because it also has a tremendous amount of bulk. Cortana gets lost with a flamethrower, like that, and I wonder if Cortana survives. Okay, it does survive, but it does get burned. I should have switched out over here because that would represent Cortana being taken out because of its grass and steel typing, which is 4 times weak to fire type attacks. But as I have stated in previous episodes, this Cortana has a quick fat ability, as well as a few attacks that it shouldn't. So I have a very good breeder that helps me out of here, or a scientist. Maybe I am the next evil organization in the world that are able to give Pokemon attacks they are not supposed to have. Like this Torterra having Power Whip. Okay, so Inferno outspeed us, and we are now taking it out with the Earthquake. Luckily that affiliate boots that it used gave it some recoil damage, else I don't think we would have been able to take it out like that. Let's heal up a bit. We still have 8 minutes to the end of this episode, so perhaps we'll just go into the Cynthia fight. Ah, I was wrong. We are doing 3 of the Elite Four. We did 1 last time, and now we're doing all 3 of them at once, one after the other. I miscounted over there. This is the psychic specialist, so that's why I have Wormadam up front, because it is a bug. Bugs are fairly strong against psychic type Pokemon, but if I know the psychic type specialists, they tend to have a couple of tricks up their sleeve, and luckily in this generation this Mr. Mime is not a fairy type. It wouldn't have done very much against us, but it might have made things a bit tricky. It would have caused us to invest in a poison type attack on someone else other than Roserade. As you can see, Wormadam no Signal Beam. That was quite a challenge to get someone to teach Wormadam Signal Beam, because up to before Elite Four, it had Bug Bite, but Wormadam is a special attacker, not a physical attacker, so I went through a lot of effort to get to learn teach Wormadam Signal Beam. So we finally managed to take out Espeon. Espeon is quite a good Pokemon, and as you can see, it has done quite a lot of damage against Wormadam. The real trick now is to get through the rest of the Psychics. Terra will be the Pokemon to help me with that, because it has Crunch. And hopefully we succeed in our endeavor over here. Because even though we have more Pokemon than this trainer over here, I neglected to read his name. We only have 2 that can effectively deal with Psychic type Pokemon. I think he's on his last Pokemon now, and eventually the light screen wore off, but there has 2 Pokemon left. And Alakazam is a perfect glass cannon. It could take us out of here because it has a tremendous special attack. Luckily we survived that. I don't know, I can't remember how our special defense looks like, but I think that comes down to the fact that it was A, not a critical hit, and B, we are not actually weak to Psychic. Now this is a tricky situation. As you see over here, I am trying to use the fighting type move against the steel type, even though that specific steel type is a psychic type as well. Okay, I'm doing that strategy. Hopefully we do survive at least one psychic. If we do manage to survive this psychic, then Drain Punch would help us out a bit. But that Sunny Day I put up was just a bit of insurance, because you saw how much damage that Psychic did. If we don't heal up fully, the next Psychic is going to take us out, and I'm fairly sure it does. Yes, it does. So you've probably noticed what the strategy is going to be. I'm going to send out a Roserade now and use Weather Ball. And Roserade will outspeed this Bronzong. If this Bronzong has heat proof, then we are in trouble. If it doesn't have heat proof, then this happens, and we win this battle. This was of the 4 battles, this was the most difficult one. So before we go on, or before this episode ends, let's heal up a bit. We cover all of our Pokemon. And again, if this was a Nuzlocke, all of those Pokemon would be, or I would at least have at least 2 dead Pokemon right now. I would be going into the Cynthia fight with only 4 Pokemon. That is not a situation you would very much like to be in. Anyway, as this is happening, this is going to be the end of this specific episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, even though there was a bit of a stink about Cortana and the attacks it can and cannot use. Hope you enjoy your day, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.